What up, peoples? It's your boy back. Fried chicken. Got a commentary using a Scar L silence with red dot. Throwing some flashes. Helping out my teammate get the assist. That's how I do it. Like to be a team player. So this gameplay, I'm being a little bit conservative. Toss down this Claymore because usually they come right through that middle. And plus, if I'm going to sit right here, that's my blind side. I can't see that way. So toss that Claymore down, and then I kind of edge around here. Since I see a sniper, go ahead and hit fire him, and kind of get the easy kill. And then I go check the other side, because usually they're running down the other side too. So this is me pacing myself. This is me taking my time, trying to get my kill streak, at least my first round of kill streak. Because I really like the game. I think it's a lot harder to play this game than some of the other first-person shooters that might be out there, just because you do die so quickly. So you do have to use strategy. You actually have to um, place yourself in the best position where you can kill the enemy without being shot at, without being killed. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just taking my time, man. I mean, I guess you could say I'm slightly camping, but really I'm trying to stay in these high traffic areas. I'm not in the back corner or something like that. I'm standing in the area pretty much out in the open. But if the enemy doesn't check the corner, and if they don't take the scenic route, they try to come down the easy way, then that's how I get the kill. So I pick up his gun, and that's one of the things I always do is try to switch out my secondary for a primary weapon. It helps. It helps with getting that second kill, especially when you run out of ammo. So you see me retreat back here to use my Predator missile, and that's something key. I've said that in videos before. You want to prone, you want to take cover when you're using your point streaks or kill streaks. So as you can see, I'm running a 5-7-9. Actually, yeah, you can see that over in the right hand corner. It's kind of the standard kill streak setup. Um, if you're really good with these, and nobody's shooting down air support, you can probably get 10 kills just off your kill streaks with this setup. But in this game, as you see, I get maybe 3 or 4 kills. So pretty much all gun kills. But yeah, silencer and red dot is really nice setup. I actually like the silencer and ACOG better. So I saw this dot on my screen, and that dude came out of nowhere. I thought he was underneath, but he must have actually been running up the stairs. So the dot didn't actually completely represent where he was on the map. So here, my attack helicopter was out, and when I'm going back to look at this video, I think I should have actually brought my Reaper out while the attack helicopter was still in the air, because then I would have probably been able to protect it and actually keep it up in the air longer. But they shot it down pretty much right away. I didn't get any kills off of it. Not saying it's not a good kill streak. The attack helicopter is actually a beast compared to Modern Warfare 2 attack helicopter, which just roamed around the map, and you had to actually just stand there and look into the bullets if to get killed by it. You have to be a complete idiot to get killed by it, where this one is actually pretty good. So now that I'm in the Reaper, I barely get any kills. So I want to talk about reducing the lag. So what you want to do is when you start at the game, skip past the intro, you go to multiplayer. Once multiplayer loads, you scroll all the way down to where it says options. On the options menu, once you click into that, you want to go to theater mode, and you actually want to disable it. That's the key to reducing that lag. That way it doesn't feel like you're being shot with a shotgun and they got a pistol silenced. You know what I'm saying? So for anybody that's complaining about that, now downside to that, you're not going to be able to record your games unless you have a PVR. Because if you have a really good game, you go back in the theater mode, obviously you disabled it. It's not gonna be there. So you want to keep that in mind. So that's why it's good to have a capture card if you do want to look back on your games. But if you just want to keep up a good KD, if you want to um, just have fun with the game and you don't care about posting things on YouTube and going back and watching the games, then you need to do that. The main reason you need to do that, I was listening to 402 Thunder 402. I'm sub to him. You can see him in my subscriptions below. But he actually tipped me off to this in one of his videos. So if you think about it, there's people out there who already had the game early. There's actually a guy who was underneath the map the other day. I think he went like 72 and 3. But yeah, he was hacking, cheating, or whatever. He was underneath the map in the lobby I was in. Yeah, he got a Moab and he got a bunch of other stuff. So I just switched to Assassin Pro class. Oh, by the way, Assassin Pro uh, basically contradicts the Moab. So the EMP doesn't work. You get your red dot reticle, all that good stuff. So, but anyway, yeah, he tipped me off to that. And if you think about it, there's people who already have the game. There's people who know all these tips and tricks, a lot more than what we know, and they're gonna turn that theater mode off. And if you still have it on, you're at a high disadvantage. So you also want to basically level the playing field, turn that off. That way you get to the same level. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is the level of difficulty with this game. I think it's a lot more difficult than Black Ops and other FPSs, just because it's so easy to die. And that's one of the things that some people don't like about it, but I think that brings more strategy into play. You can't just run into the middle of the map, hold your trigger down, and spin around and get 10 kills. So you actually have to hide behind cover. You have to get away from gunfights. You have to use kill streak and point streak rewards, and you actually have to be strategic and think about and pick and choose your battles in this game. So I really like that. Wings of Redemption had a few complaints about it, but I mean that's his thing. I'm sub to him too because I like his commentary, and but that's just my thoughts on it. So I go 18 and 3. I got a couple assists, and I actually led the team. You know, not a completely beast score, but it was actually a pretty decent, solid score. So if you want to see more, subscribe. Please like the video, and then throw in the comments of some things you might want to see in the future. All right, peace.